guys, it's Leanne, and today I'm going to talk to you about mastitis, which is a bit of a weird topic, so if you're not really into boobs, don't really watch this. My friend just found out she had mastitis, and after us looking obviously on the internet and stuff to help her, she's now on antibiotics to help her clear it. And she's just bought a breast pump after 14 months of breastfeeding her baby to try and help pass it. So I thought I'd talk to you guys about it and to let you know and kind of inform you, because a lot of people don't actually know what it is, which is really strange, because I mean, I've never had it, but I've always known what it is after reading so many books about it, but you know, so many things in baby books and all sorts, but I thought I'd make a vlog or whatever about it. So what is mastitis? Mastitis, I've got a note by the way, because I've written them all down while we were actually looking for it. Mastitis is inflammation of your breasts. It's also where it can get blocked, but I'll explain that as I go along. You've got a couple different types of mastitis. It depends where you live, because some people don't believe that there's different, like the way there is. There's infectious mastitis, non-infectious mastitis, how do you say it? Puerperal mastitis and non-puerperal mastitis. I can't say that word. I'll probably make this word pop up randomly so you guys can figure out what it is. But I'll talk about just the puerperal one anyway for the minute, which is what breastfeeding, pregnant and weaning mothers get, which is normally caused by blocked, hang on, my phone doesn't like me. It's normally caused by blocked ducts, not ducks that quack. But I'll carry on going. And the non one is for obviously where non-feeding people get it. So I would get it because I'm not feeding, and they're caused by slightly different things. The symptoms of either one or all is tender breasts, just generally feeling a bit rough and ill, a swelling of your breast. That's one of the ones my friend's got, it's sore and huge and painful. Pain and burning while breastfeeding, aches of your boobies, your skin can have red patches on it. You can get the shivers, the chills, the shivers, if you've got the flu coming, when you're shivering, you can get that. I just found this really interesting when I was just reading up about it for her. You can feel anxious and stressed as well, so just by having mastitis, who knew? The causes of mastitis is typically caused by milk not leaving your breasts properly, so that could mean that you haven't latched your child on properly. That's one of the causes. And then the milk ducts become blocked with little lumpy things. They're quite sore. I've never had it, but obviously I've had sore and very full boobs, and I can imagine when they fill right up and they're really that sore, I would hate that pain all the time, because that's not very nice. There's other causes for it. Tight fitted clothes, and this would be referred to people really that would just get it, that aren't feeding, that would just get it, tight fitted clothing, and overly restricting bras, so your super push-up, squishy push-up bras, they aren't too good for it. Also, again, if your baby's not properly latched on, which obviously is related to the being pregnant or having a baby, if it's not latched on properly, which you would think you're just getting sore nipples, but when your actual whole boob hurts, then you know that something's not right there. So there's a whole bunch of different treatments too. You should really continue breastfeeding, obviously, because you're going to want to, / pumping, because that helps with the pain of it being overly full. It also helps to try and force the blocked duct from being unblocked, so obviously that would be kind of forcing it out, which is what she's trying to do, but she's finding breastfeeding, my friend's trying to find breastfeeding at the moment very painful, so we just bought her a breast pump, and she said that, like, we've not long been home, and she said it's really helped so far. Just pumped that little bit off. It's helping it. It feels so much better already, which is really good. Massaging your breasts is also recommended. Like when you're you're first starting to feed and you're doing like that, and you're just trying to push it all out. So you go from like here, and you kind of, remember that when they teach you in hospital how to do that, you kind of got to do that to help trying to push it out. Warming up your breasts help also. And this helps with the pain, and also it softens your boobies, so it makes it a bit easier to feed your babies. So that's toddlers, because not everybody just feeds babies. They feed toddlers too. So that gives you an excuse to have a really nice bath, like a really nice hot bath, which is really rare that you get, but a really nice hot bath, hopefully without children coming in trying to get in the bath, would be good. And the other thing is the non-infectious and infectious. They reckon that anyway you should drink plenty of water, because that obviously will help. And the non-infectious, whether you're breastfeeding or not, they reckon you should take pain relief to help with it. So obviously over here we have paracetamol, ibuprofen. I don't know what in every other country you have, but over here we have ibuprofen and paracetamol, and they're kind of the main thingies that we get. We don't really take aspirin. I don't think I've ever taken aspirin before. Maybe once. I don't even know what aspirin's for. And infectious, obviously if you go to the GP and they find out if it's infectious, people, it's at my door, infectious, then obviously they'll give you antibiotics to help clear it out. But I better go and answer my door, guys. But I hope this is kind of remotely interesting to you and to kind of watch. But thank you for watching. Bye.